I humble pronounce at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan. On behalf of the Sri Satsai Overseas Organization of New Zealand, I welcome all my Sai brothers and sisters all over the country to this inaugural session of our online programs that will continue until the birth anniversary of our beloved Bhagwan.
A true friend will scold us. A true friend sometimes will give us a hammer blow to take us on the right path. Bhagwan is a constant companion who always leads us in the right path. One thing we have to keep in our mind every minute of our life is he walks with us. When Bhagwan says, I'm in you, around you, above you, below you, he keeps saying this, so many times we hear this.
In the whole of creation, if at all there is a place where you can have supreme peace, it is only here in Prashanthi Nilayam, because Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Ishvara resides. It is in this very place that Bhagavan decided to manifest his avatar. This is the very place where he unfolded his Sai mission, and as per the promise given to his mother Ishwaramba, this will continue to be the center from which the spiritual solace will spread to each and every part of the globe.
साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Please accept my Sairam greetings to all of you. Any satsang on Swami's experiences, it gives lot of joy, spiritual happiness, because everybody in the world, across the world, many people are having similar to their requirement. Swami has given the experiences. So when we are expressing these greetings, it reaches everybody and everybody is happy, including the person who is rather expressing it. During this, when we say the October, we start remembering Mahatma Gandhi, who was the national leader and he is called the father of the nation. His sacrifice is rather throughout the world, across people, they respect him. And we were having an Abu Sar, he is late Abu Sar. He was actually principal of higher secondary school here, Puttaparthi. Then he was a warden, then he was a lecturer. He told me a live experience. Once Swami was sitting with the devotees, and then he was discussing question and answer session. And suddenly Swami immediately said, like that. 3 sounds he produced. And people could not connect it. Then Swami taken some few seconds and then just a relieved face. He said, Mahatma Gandhi, at the time of leaving, he could say, Hey Ra. He could not complete M. So from here, I made it to make it Hey Ram. So his spiritual upliftment, our spiritual release is complete. So here the omnipresent God, he reaches anybody, anywhere in the world where it is necessary. So he said, I am all gods in one and everybody is mine. So to such God, we bow our head and then pray our pranams to him. During 1960, when I was 18 years old, Swami blessed me for my first visit to Prashanthi Nilayam and have his darshan. I was praying at home his photograph, and it is rather very exciting thing to see him walking. Though I know that I have come here to see him walking, but when practically I have seen, I cannot express it because I was so emotional. And Swami came, and around 150-200 devotees were waiting, and there is a pin drop silence, they say, but here it is only breathing and heartbeat was there, that's all. There is no any other sound. And Swami came and seen an elderly lady sitting there. He bent himself, helped her to get up and taken her to sit on a chair and created vibhuti and applied her forehead and given into the mouth and then rubbed back. And she said, requested Swami, let me go back to my place. Swami again brought and sat. This scene, actually it is imprinted in me. Here is a God who personally touches each and everybody and relieves their pain. So after he has picked up some people for the interview, he went inside. Then the person who brought me, he was telling, time is up, we have to go. I asked just 5 minutes, I ran. There were some people sweeping those areas. So I have taken a broomstick and then swept some area there and collected that and put it in place and returned back. So this uncle who brought me here, whom my brother has arranged, he has asked, why you are so particular about sweeping? I told, Swami told once, when you sweep ground, when you remove this dirt and things, leaves, you feel happy when you see it. But same cleaning, if you can do it, your mind and heart, that will be ananda, it will give bliss. Try to do that and experience it. So the uncle who brought me is a very close friend of my brother. My elderly brother used to come to Prasanthi Nilayam many occasions, actually 1945, 46 and 50, when new building was coming up. Swami has blessed him specially to bring sand and stone, and so that made my brother to go and move with Swami closely. But my brother could not come, so he arranged this uncle to bring me. But here it is slightly required. I said 18th year I came here, but what happened to my 17 years? Swami says, unless night after night only the day comes. And it is better when you are young, it is better you are going through whatever difficult times. So that has happened in my life. When my father, when I was 4.5 years old, he expired. We say that he reached God. My father was postmaster. He was having a nominal salary. And that also he never used to bring home full his salary. Because people there, the gents, they used to go for Mahatma Gandhi's freedom fighting activities, and ladies and families left behind. So my father and some more people collectively, they started to help financially those families. But my father did not mind my mother how much she is rather at home finding difficulty. And when he expired at 4.5 years of my old, my brother who just came from the college, he has to take very forcefully to take a small job, and salary was just sufficient to support his family. But myself, my sister and my mother, all the three also added up. This situation made me to ask question, who creates this situation? Where from it has come? Why I have to face it? Is there any way that I can come out from this? So Swami says, inquiry mind, you put it, within you, you get answer to these things. But I was not getting because I am perturbed, I worried. My brother who was seeing me, these kind of things, and I am feeling uneasy, he brought some books from Prasanthi Nilayam and Swami's speech and other things. I was slightly seeing only the figures because I am very poor in studies. I won't like to read a book. Always my mind goes for cricket and long jump and high jump or painting and music. So it is very difficult for me to concentrate on reading. So I was just seeing the pictures, which has given me a lot of courage, because every picture Swami is surrounded by many people. Oh, here is a person who relieves the pain. That is why people are going like this. Another picture it has come to my attraction is the Adi Shankara, who is sitting there with the serene and Abhyasam and 4 devotees around. And I thought such a guru is required in my life to come up. Anyway, all these things is more than fulfilled when I have seen Swami in physical form, and my mind for some few minutes just stopped. And 17 years I could not remember at all. So I said, this experience I need and again. So I will be visiting Prasanthi Nilayam in due course of time. I prayed, Swami, please call me again and again. And after reaching home, I found there is another great blessings of Swami. And my brother said, there is some financial arrangement Swami has made. So I can send you to a 3 years diploma course, if not 5 years. And it is a ceramic institution. And he has taken me to ceramics institution, and we talked to the principal, and principal said, see, you are a very good painting and I am very much liking your approach, but there is no future in this as it is today. So I recommend you go to the mining institute which is there side of it. I can recommend one person. You can walk in without interview. Then immediately he phoned up to the principal. I walked in, and then that principal did not like this, forcing him to take a student. Anyway, he has taken, and when I went inside the classroom, he has came with the register and then sat. He called names. One by one we have to get up and say my name. And he was having a very peculiar way of calling names. For example, my name is Gopalan. He used to say Gopalan. So this made me to rather feel, and I was using some mimicries. And when he said Gopalan, I also started to feel Gopalan, and he noticed this. Immediately he said, hey, Rogue. So my name has become Rogue in the first day and first 5 minutes, and he has taken a red pen and put across a round around my name. So each and every lecturer or a student should be careful with this boy. When I felt very happy, I am getting without interview, I am walking in. The next stage is this. Swami says, I never test, I taste. So this is also his taste. Anyway, the year has gone like this. A principal was watching me, everybody is watching. The examination has come. The first year examination is government examination. That means the papers, written exam, answer papers, they go out for correction. What happened, this principal, he came in every day where I was sitting to write my answer paper, and unless I submit, he was not going, and to sure that I am not copying. And he said, hey, Rogue, we will be taking 2 years to complete our subject. Anyway, at all that, I have not written very well, but I have written well than what I expected. Then there is no any summer vacation for us. We have to go for mining training say around 10 kilometers away from institution. We went there. When the result day has come, he's called, sent that rogue for some time. So I came back. Baba said, never you imagine the future in negative. And at the same time, don't make it a very positive. Leave it to me. What is good for you, I keep your future. So I have not thought why he called me. When I went inside, he said, how you could do this? I have not understood what is this question. And he said, you missed by 1 mark your grade. And you are eligible for stipend now. I do not know how you could do this. Anyway, take this paper, go home and get the signature, you will get stipend. This is what I call living in his presence. If the day which I got his darshan, it is so live and it is going on living in me, and that has given courage to me. Yes, Swami is leading me to the better life. Anyway, this 3 years course, when I was there, the principal has become slightly softened towards me, and he made me cricket captain, and university tournaments have come at Tirupati, one of these very spiritual centers, and he said, you go and participate. We said, sir, we are not having any experience. Don't worry, we have to attend. We went there as usual. We have not practiced anything. The first match itself we lost. And how to tell this to him? I got an idea. I told, let us go and rather shave our head. There is a religious activity there. Everybody whoever wants to give their head shaved, that is a respect. And all of us we have done. We said we will go and bow our head. He can understand what is the result. Everybody said, yes, it is very good, we will go. But they said, see, you are telling Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. I think we need to rather understand also. You will be, in 3 occasions, we will see how you are coming out. I could not understand. I said, whatever you want to do, you do it. Then we were hungry. We went inside a hotel there. And all the 4 chairs, the 3 they have taken. One by one they left and left me there. But I found they have taken, before entering this hotel, they have taken my purse. They said, if we want to see Sai Baba's photograph, we give. We want Vibhuti. I given. They have not returned back to me. That is one of their plan. So when I sat there, they left hotel and bill I have to pay, but I am not having purse. Then I said, Swami, what I have to learn here? Immediately 3 elderly people, they came and sat. They said, have you taken coffee? I said, no. They ordered coffee for me and asked the bill fellow to put my bill also in that. So when I came out, these people, they said, how you come out? You are not having purse? I said, Swami has arranged somebody to pay. Anyway, now you are passed. Now you come, second one. We were walking on the street of the Tirupati Mandir, and since we have shaven, but I have not put anything on the forehead, one uncle, the spiritually, their priest most probably, he was sitting there and he was putting his, the so-called namam, they say, the forehead, they put this. So the Vishnu and Hanuman and rather Ramanujachar, all this we have got, they put in this. So this uncle, he called me, you come here, don't have the forehead like this. And he has put his finger and put the white and red in the between. And now see how your face is. Come on. Other my friends, they said, no, we don't want it. Anyway, while we were going, another uncle, he was sitting there and well built and sitting there. I made myself to see him. I said, Namaskaram in Tamil. Suddenly he asked, what is your name? My name is C. Gopalan, Chakravarti Gopalan. But my full name, whenever any elderly people, spiritual people are asking, we are supposed to say our full name. So there I said, my name is Nallan Chakravarti, Mudal Tirthakarar, Chakravarti Rajagopala Chari. That uncle suddenly, he got up. Because Nallan Chakravarti, Mudal Tirthakarar, it is kept a very respectful place. Immediately he got up. He said, come. You will take the Swami's prasadam. I will give. But I said, we are 7 people. Oh, don't worry. This is 7 hills. So the 7 packets are not big. Call them also. And well packed tightly, and he has given each one. And there was a tap. He said, there is a wash basket. You, after eating, take water and put in that and go. None of my friends realized it is how it can happen. And I'm not having money. They said, without money, you have to feed us. Like, let us see how your God, Sai Ram, is going to help you. And we could not complete that food. Anyway, we have taken and going. 2nd is over. 3rd is waiting for you. Then again, we went in the evening. The train has come. We went to the platform and got into our compartment. And I was sitting and thinking and singing some bhajan songs. Suddenly, one of my friends has come. Hey, 2 ticket collectors are coming with a police behind him. And you are not having ticket. If they check up, you are not having, you will be arrested. Pray to your God. Again, I said, Swami, anyway, I just, Swami, whatever it is correct for me to happen, let it happen. The moment I prayed this, next to our compartment, this bogie, not bogie, next cubicles, there 2 people were shouting and beating each other. That sound is coming. So the police constable rushed to that place to see, oh, you are here. Immediately called to 2 collectors, and then immediately they push those people outside the compartment by the time the train moved. So the ticket collector could not come and check our tickets. Our people said, how timely you are getting escaped all the time. Let us see. So when we next day at the station had come, I got down. I have like this orange and red color shades. I was having t-shirt of that and off pant to be free in the compartment. So when I got down from the compartment, my friends, they have come. Yeah, I see only 2 ticket collectors, they have come in the compartment. Now there are many special squads are waiting. Police people are also there. Now you cannot escape. Pray your God. I was having a cloth like this. Immediately I put around. I have taken my luggage on my head. My friend said, I am having bigger luggage, wait. And he has put his luggage also. And then without, I was walking behind all these people, and TCs most probably they thought I am a coolie in the railway station. I went out, came out. Then they said, now it is Sai Ram to you. Your Baba is there and you are telling living God if he is saving you. For your example, we have purchased ticket for you. We wanted to see how you are going to use your spiritual experience. Anyway, I thanked Swami, but I realized these are all 3 incidences only making me, put me in the groove of having that faith. Then after my diploma, I joined, my brother got my job in Singareni Collieries, and I was put a placement in the mining. So then in that week, next Sunday, they said there is a cricket match is going to come, they are going to practice. Will you please come? I said, yes. I went and standing near the boundary line. Actually, I had taken 1 month Chepak cricket coaching camp, and I was having some experience in that. And I was standing there near boundary line. Then the ball has come to me. I picked up the ball. I said, Sai Ram. Then surprisingly, the ball went to the gloves of the wicket keeper. Then the officers, those who were watching the training, they turned back and seen me, they called, come here. I came, I gone to them running. He said, who are you? I said, my name is Gopalan, I just joined. How you could throw this? And I said, sir, it has happened, but I got the training at Chepak cricket. Oh, what do you do, batting or bowling? I said, I bowling. They gave a new ball, you bowl. When I bowled, that steps and then this, they were very happy. Immediately they included in 11, University 11. Then they said, come on, you also go to the where we are going to play these games, and then you also participate. Then it is very good that these people They have given me experience, they have given me respect and then for the placement, but I never thought they will make me in charge of a general shift. A trainee is not given that job. So then I went to that mine and seen another person who was sitting, another officer, he was the manager of that mine. And I went. They said, Gopalan, this is a very tough mine. We are having almost rowdy type of people here. Anyway, general manager has liked your approach and your courage. So he has given you this responsibility. Come on, go ahead. And I am happy that you are a spiritual man. You will be able to face it. Then I thought there is something Swami kept here. And I came out and I have seen some people with all mustaches and then heavy built body. They were smoking cigar and sitting there chit-chatting. They were also workers of that mine. Then I approached and told them, say, why you are smoking cigar? It is not good for health. Your lungs will get spoiled. They said, do you know that you are having my grandson's age? Don't teach me anything. Then I said, okay, on surface you can do whatever you want to do, you can do. But now the government has declared all the coal mines are gassy mines. You are not supposed to smoke inside. He said, I am a chain smoker. Nobody can stop me. And everybody, they know about me. Who are you to say that I should not smoke? I said, I am the in charge now. If you smoke tomorrow, I have to take action. What action? Anyway, let us see tomorrow what it is kept. So many people, they liked my courage to talk to him like this because nobody has talked in this language. Then next day when we went, 5 or 6 people, they are ready to help me in case I need help. When I went inside, he was smoking. Then I called the people, they came and removed the cigar and then crushed and lifted him and brought outside and thrown. It is never expected this kind of a treatment. And he got angry, he got over the stone and said, today night at 11 o'clock I murder you and take the blood and put it on my head and go to police station and get arrested. You can nowhere go and report about me. Be ready to die. Immediately it has come to my mind, who is you to say that I have to die? If Swami has fixed this place and this time, and this person has to kill me, it will happen. Suppose that is not his divine sankalpa. Even if he put atom bomb on my head, I will not die. I told him, try yourself. At that time, we were having shuttle tournaments, so we were playing 9 to 10 in the night. And I used to take 45 minutes to reach my home. And in between, there is a bridge coming. They said, middle of the bridge, when you are there, you will be murdered today. I said, okay. My manager and others, all they come unnecessarily, you brought this to you. All of us, we know what type of person he is and we could have stopped doing this. I said, no, let it happen. To be very frank, when I was approaching that spot, slightly there was fear, but by telling Swami, it is your will, Swami, it is your will, Swami, it is in your presence, it is happening. So I stood in that spot for 2-3 minutes and nothing has happened. I left that place and gone home. Next day morning, we get up early. I used to get up early because Swami said morning getting up is very important. And got up and then doing morning prayers and there was a nod on the door. I opened up. This fellow was standing there with another 2. I said, yesterday I came there and stood. But nothing has happened. He said, yes, that's why we have come here today. What happened yesterday? He said, when we are going to murder you, our leader has come from Hyderabad to be in the present of that event. So the way you are standing, he said, don't touch him. Most probably he is having some higher up, some support. Otherwise, a man cannot stand like this who is having a murder threat. Tomorrow go and find out where is from he is having support. Then usually I keep Swami's photograph when they open the door. Anybody can have the darshan. So when they asked, who is your support? I turned myself towards Swami and told my support is not from Hyderabad or Delhi. It is from Puttaparthi. It is Satya Sai Baba who given me this kind of faith and then courage. And after this I turned back, no, they are not there. Even now I do not know what Swami made them to see and why they left. And this experience gone into my system. If Swami is rather present all the time everywhere and I am living in His presence, there is nothing that I have to do. He is doing everything. So after this experience, when I come back, I just called my manager and then said, you remove his suspension. He said, why? He has not killed me. He only just said. And he was pardoned. Lord Krishna said, Dusta Sikshana Siksha Rakshana. So I said, let us pardon him, let us see whether that is going to be a change. And thanks Swami, and he is slightly changed after that. Anyway, I went home, I had written a letter to Swami. Swami, only I have done my job, for that there is a murder threat. This mind is having full of these kind of people. And how I have to go? You have to rather guide me. And with these prayers, I left that letter there and turned and going. I heard a voice, go to Madras. At that time, now the present Chennai, that was called Madras that time. Go to Madras. I turned back, nobody was there in the room, but I heard the voice. It's all right. I just prayed to him and back. Again this sound I heard, go to Madras. I said, Swami, it is yourself only, but I am not able to pick up courage to do that because my boss won't give leave at all. Any leave, he sanctioned only number of hours. I have to have courage to ask, I want leave. Please, if I have to take action, one more time I have to listen your voice. Third time again the voice has come, go to Madras. Then I said, okay. I have taken a piece of paper and pen. I went to my officer and then stood before him. Here, Swami's presence. My officer was smiling and said, hey, Siji, you have never taken any leave? Why can't you go on leave? Unbelievable this is. It can never happen this. So, I said, I removed the paper to write my leave letter. What are you doing? I said, leave letter. No, you go and come. Afterwards, let us see. Anyway, I just said, Swami, it is all your presence. It is making me to rather pass through these trials. Anyway, I went back and then went to station. I could not book my ticket. I went to the general compartment and reached morning 5 o'clock Central Station, and I went to Tambaram where my sister and sister-in-laws were staying there, sanatorium. And 5:15 I reached home, and my brother-in-law was shocked to see me. Hey, how you have come? I said, I heard voice, go to Madras. Oh, very good. Come on, get ready. We have to go to one place. There is a officer is waiting there. He is going to leave another 3 hours. Come on, let us go. So we went to that officer's house. He said, how your brother-in-law, you said he was in Andhra Pradesh? Yes. But how you brought him? No, he says he heard the voice of God, Sai Baba's voice, and then he came. Oh, at this age you are having such a spiritual experience. Very good. What are you doing? And all is asked. I was rather having explosive drilling and blasting and working along with the workers to know this, what type of job it is and all. So I got experience of 2-3 years in that. Then the officer said, in the ICA is an international company, Imperial Chemical Industries. They want 2 candidates in the explosive division. So they are searching. I recommend your name to the local officer. You go to him. And immediately taken a phone, and then at those days, these cells are not there. Yes, talk to him. Hey, I am sending a boy. I think he's okay. You take him. Then I went next day. That officer asked me some questions, and then he said he has talked to Calcutta head office. Out of 2, I have selected 1 fellow. So I was very happy. Swami is making the life very smooth. Then they said the date has come. They have given this date. On this date, you join. I said, no, interview. Yes, after 2 interviews. You have to go to Calcutta and attend the interviews. But you said you can join. I think you will be joining. That is my confidence. Anyway, I went to Calcutta for first interview and I was not selected. I have not answered at all. They asked out of my subject. and they were young officers and they were very stubborn. You have to answer this. I said, no, I cannot answer. They said, you can go. So it is very clear I was not selected. I came back again to the mines. And the officer said, what happened? No, sir, I am not selected. What company it is? If you are not selected, whom they are going to select? By the time telegram has come, please attend second interview. So again, I went to Calcutta. I have seen the top executives were sitting, and who has come to Madras, he was also sitting. And all the questions, it has come out very correct. They were very happy. They said, all our questions are over. You want to ask any question? I said, yes, what? What is my chances of getting this job? No, that we can answer this. Go. Then I came out and they indicated outside, yes, you will be taken, and in due course of time the date will come. And after I reached, telegram has come, such and such a day you come and join. I talked to my brother, now it is Swami's, he has worked through. So I would like to go to Puttaparthi and then pranams to him and then go and join. He said, okay, let us go. He has also come. Both of us, we went to Puttaparthi and Swami was there. And after 3 days, he called. And when I went among the 8 people we were, and Swami was just standing at the doorsteps, allowed all the 6, 7, and he stopped me there. He has asked very simple question, who has given you this job? I thought it is very easy to answer. I said, Swami. In Telugu he said, Swamiye Icharu. It is only Swami has given this job, not any other person. Okay, go in. So I went in, I was very happy that Swami was very pleasant and very smile, and inside the interview room I never found such a aroma and that silence with 8 people and Swami 9. And I said, Swami, I am very happy you called me in, but please don't send me out. Because my mind says, if I stay here, whatever I had done, that will be clean, and next what I will be doing, it is clean alone. Please make me to stay with you. I can wash your clothes, clean rooming and then brooming and then arranging for your food and everything. These jobs, I am like to do it. Please don't send me out. At that time, Swami was talking to other devotees and then came straight to me and said, hey, you are not here, you have to go out. This is the first time when I am thinking within me, there is a person outside is answering that internal feelings. Then I said, Swami, it should be other way. You should call me and stay here. I should say no. But I am telling I want to come. Why you are sending me out? Then he said, see, I have arranged everything for you. Don't worry. You need not do anything. When you go there, you will be understanding Swami has done everything for you. You need those experiences in your life. Go and do it. Next surprise is the question he asked, what time you get up? I was not ready for this. Immediately I said, Swami, 5:15. What do you do? I said, in cricket I play and football and sports. They have given some exercises, I do that. He said, no, you get up 4 o'clock morning. Keep the watch and then get up 4 o'clock. Then afterwards I have seen 3 to 5 is the correct time for a Brahma Muhurtam. You have to get up and then do. There's a pleasant atmosphere around, oxygen rich. And Swami said, if you won't get up and take oxygen now, you have to purchase oxygen later time. So that is what is happening today. So then I said, Swami, I will get up 4 o'clock. Then I went back and then I thought what actually Swami wants it. But after that question again Swami said, you have to rather maintain your body and everything but also mind. You are having wavering mind. See, mind is like monkey and monkey is drunkard and it is Scorpio bitten. Now these kind of things you should rather maintain your mind. Then I went back. Swami told, you are right. You are interested in painting. You go on rather, whatever you are reading, Swami said this one, you start painting it. When that has come, I was very happy. But I thought how difficult it is to put Swami's sayings into painting. So then I went and I wanted to see what is mind. Then Swami said, this mind is having Rajasic, Tamasic and Sattvic. When this Rajasic and Tamasic is more, people will be unhappy. They do lot of disturbances in their life. Another thing is, Swami said, thought. See, usually, even scientifically it is said, every man is rather 60,000 thoughts a day is creating. And out of 60,000 thoughts, 59,000 thoughts are repeated thoughts. And out of that, 40,000 thoughts doubting it. So this is the confusion actually. So Swami said, apart from that, if you rather sit like this and then meditate, what type of thought you are creating, that will go to cosmos and reach there the similar thought waves which are already there created by many other people and come back to you threefolds back to you. That's why it is very important. If it is negative thoughts, then you will be having these kind of troubles. It will go into your backbone and spinal cord, and that will come to your face, and then health is spoiled. But at the same time, if you have a positive thinking like a sage and then along with him, then your sattvic and rajasic and these things will change, and directly divine energy will work in you, and you will be pleasant. Your life will be more reasonable and go. Then I was rather thinking, then when Swami went to another one couple, those who were crying, he said, what? They said, Swami, we cannot face these problems. Please help us. Swami smilingly said in Telugu, Kucho nor mui. Bandabaina kuchundanka bandaipo. They could not understand, though they are Telugu people. And Swami has seen me and then left to other places. And after coming out, they asked me, have you understood what he said? I said, yes, we are doing, because I read some books, and then Swami said, we are doing morning time sitting silent. Sitting is very important. We have to do. They said, we do not know how to do. Will you please show us? Anyway, I shown, but I was also, I need experiences on that. And due course of time afterwards, when I have taken these people, those who mastered their mind, and then I said, I have to rather do this. Those who are not able to sit on the floor, they have to can sit in the chair and then do this meditation like this. Then the book in this conversation with Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba, Swami said here, the human form is unique in that the divine force is as much as 80%. Then I got a question, if 80% divine energy is there, why we have to suffer? Then Swami said the 20 other things are animal tendencies. So the animal tendencies, they are blocking the 80, and scientifically it is proved, human, they are using only 3% of their brain energy. So there, unless we sit and then pray to God, and God's energy passes through the 80%, through other angles, then only we will be able to come out from these problems. So then what happened when we went to Himalayas next tour, and there one place Uttarakasi, going to Gangotri, whatever experience I got, I thought I will sit and then experience here. And then I sat on a rock, and Swami said, Bandabaina kusoni bandaipo, means Banda is rock. Rock is not having mind. So you should also lose your mind. Don't use your mind. That is what he said it. So I sat there with the help of my two sons. They put me on the rock, and I was rather praying, Swami, Swami, now give me spiritual experience. We need faith in God and sit there and then do these prayers. And Swami says everything is like pendulum. The pendulum actually, it moves one side to another side. Rajasic and Tamasic, birth and death, sorrow and happy. In between there is Sattvic in center, but in Sattvic we are not standing at all, touching and moving. Baba says this Sattvic has to rather come out full Sattvic. He is shown, suppose 10-story building is there. You go there on the ground floor and press the button, it is open, and 10 you press. Next, very less time you are there on the 10th floor. I learnt in Canada, there is a Canadian tower which is 144 floors, and in 56 seconds it reaches. Swami said, if the electricity and technology can do this, are you not having faith in Om? If you chant Om properly, not as you are doing in the bhajan and congregation, it is a special way that you have to produce the sound. That means in the bhajans we are telling, Om. In this, A, U is more, M is less. That is, waking state and dream state were more, and deep sleep state is less. Swami said, just alter it. A, U you say less, M you produce more. So then that is, this M sound is divine. It will go in and activate all the divine energy in the body, and that divine energy takes care of your uneasiness or everything. That is slowly, in due course of it is neutralized. And this is what any sage or anybody has done it, but since they are away from home and not married, they could do throughout the day. But Baba says, when you are in the family, be in the family, but get up morning, because 3 to 5 is a very, very important time. At that time, if you say this Om and Omkaram, Suprabhatam, and then some exercise and pranayam, this setup is 3 to 5, 3 to 6 is your time. Then you come out. The world will not disturb you. Then it makes your spiritual energy inside is more working and you are very strong. This way, Swami has asked me to do every day what I have to do, and that's why the theme is living in his presence. And fortunately, all my family members, they are also rather following Swami, and it has become a unit to rather follow this system, and that has become easy. Then subsequently, after my marriage and then the 3 children, Swami very graciously allowed the 3 children to study here from class 1 to graduation, and then that spiritual following is rather continuing. I am very, very thankful to Swami for all this, what he has done, and then uplifted our family. And then I said, Swami, I prayed to you that I want to be here. Don't worry, I was bachelor that time, so in 1970. Swami said, you will be coming here, and I purchased small plot of land and construct a house, and I will look after your family. Don't worry. Then I said, okay. Then he turned to others, he told, see, like this. He made a decision. When Swami said he changed, he said, okay, you people also should change yourself. You are not changing. Though these experiences are giving lot of spiritual joy, but I need something more. And Swami said, don't worry, Swami will take care of. So with that faith and with that words, I left this interview room, and then it is really very great pleasure to rather share these things with you. We will conclude by telling thrice Om and Sai Gayatri, and pray to Swami the grace to each and everybody and all the time. Om. 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 Saishwaraya vidmahi Satyadevaya dhimahi Tanna sarva prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई, सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई, सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
परती के अवतारा,
परती के अवतारा,
परती के अवतारा,
परती के अवतारा,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई।
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम।
हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
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 मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे।
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम, साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
परती के अवतारा,
परती के अवतारा,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम,
हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई।
सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम षण्मुखनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम, सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम षण्मुखनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम, सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम षण्मुखनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम, सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम षण्मुखनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम, शिव 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 सुब्रह्मण्यम हर 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 सुब्रह्मण्यम, ओम शिव 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 सुब्रह्मण्यम हर 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 Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Hara Hara Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Sharavana Bhava Subramanyam, Sharavana Bhava Subramanyam. Jai Shiva Sharavana Bhava Subramanyam, Sharavana Bhava Subramanyam. Om Shiva Sharavana Bhava Subramanyam, Sharavana Bhava Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Hara Hara Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Hara Hara Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Jai Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Om Subramanyam, 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 Subramanyam.
ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शिवजना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपदानवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदैवं पर्यन्तरु नीवे स्वामी पर्यन्तरु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा ओम जय जगदीश हरे साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगलारति मंगल गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शान्ति शान्ति
भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।